I wanted to make it official that I am back as Superman.
Well, the best actor for the part of Superman has confirmed that he will be returning to the role, and that is great news for Warner Brothers and Discovery. However, what does that mean for the comic line for DC Comics? Because oftentimes, the comics that are in current run do not match up with what is currently on the screen. So with this video, I'm going to briefly just take a look at what is happening for 2023 for DC Comics for the comic line. And, starting off 2023, we have the Lazarus Planet. Now, I will tell you, I'm kind of intrigued, but not intrigued at the same time, because here is what I, as a novice reader, have come to conclude, because we've previously had such things as Future State. And then before that, you had Convergence that I've heard many complaints about. And the thing that I've noticed, again, novice in this is not going to stick. Whatever happens in Lazarus Planet, this is a mini event. There could be some brand new characters, people who collect comics just to get the first appearances might have something to do here. But I will tell you, I am kind of not excited for Lazarus Planet. I just want to get things underway. We're getting ready to be done with this Dark Crisis, or Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. And so with that, we have the announcement of a couple of new titles featuring Superman. Now, I will tell you, as somebody who's enjoyed Action Comics, and I've gone through and purchased and bought old issues, back issues of Action Comics pre-New 52, and also some New 52 stuff, I've really come to appreciate the character of Superman within the page of DC Comics. And some of the modern stories currently have been up and down. We've had Superman, Clark Kent, on Warworld. Then we have his son, who has taken over the mantle, and I will tell you, it was this issue right here that had me just done. Issue 12 of Superman, Son of Kal-El, because the issue that I have with it is it's called Superman, Son of Kal-El, but the boyfriend, not saying that that is the issue. It is the boyfriend that is almost the title character of the Superman, Son of Kal-El book. And I just couldn't take that anymore. It should be, if he wants to have his own title, have the boyfriend be in his own title all by himself. But when you supersede Superman as a title character, I can't do that. And so I'm curious if this Lazarus Planet is going to reset certain things. We have had confirmation that the Electric Blue Superman is, the Son of Kal-El is going to be Electric Blue Superman, at least during Lazarus Planet. Who knows how long it sticks. Then we have, which I'm very kind of intrigued by, the Dawn of the DCU ongoing titles for DC Comics. And so from February, starting in February, we're going to be given a issue number 1 of Superman, which is going to be great, because this is going to be the Superman as written by Joshua Williamson, who has been doing the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. And I'm very intrigued, because we not only have that, but we also are going to be getting a kind of different Action Comics title. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this, because now they are going to be have 3 stories on the Action Comics title. And during 2021 and 2022, we've had the, Batman Urban Legends, which has had 4 stories in it, and the first 6 of them were very good. And then they've slowly just become less interesting, to the point where I've dropped it completely, about issue 9, and now about issue 23, maybe sales has dropped off and they're done with that line. I'm kind of worried about Action Comics, because now we have 3 stories that we're going to be focusing on. We have a story by Philip Kennedy Johnson, who took over the role of Superman writer back in early 2021 and has had a pretty good run. We have Dan Jurgens, who has done multiple times on the Superman character, and that's good. And then we have Leah Williams, who I don't know really much about. I do know that there's been some complaints about her with the X-Men line, but that's about it. I'm just leery. I would just give me a good Superman story. I hate the stupid backup stories that I've been subjected to in Batman Detective Comics, Wonder Woman. I mean, dropped Wonder Woman a while back, and also, yeah, I think that's it. I think those are the ones that just have the backups in it. But I'm getting tired because I'm getting charged an extra $1 for an issue that I don't want. I want Action Comics. If it cannot stand, you know what? Do a Metropolis Urban Legends or whatever. Metropolis Today, something like that. And have, Power Girl do her thing in the pages of that. Have, these other stories go on that. Just give me and maybe this is, something that is not new, but just new to me. I have most of the Action Comics run through during the Rebirth era. I've thoroughly enjoyed reading what I've read. I have not really got into the Tomasi run with the 12-year-old John Kent. I think that that's great. And what I'm hopeful for is, as we get to the dawn of the DCU, not only do we have Superman back, we have a 6-issue miniseries of his son, who is going to possibly be getting, we're going to get a further look into the time when he was abducted by his grandfather and tortured by Ultraman, which hopefully that will give us, some action. Unlike, again, when I drop this sucker right here, where, the boyfriend was a more important character in the Superman title. So that being said, I'm hopeful for that too. And then eventually, I noticed that these are like the Brainiac tendrils. So perhaps it looks like we have Lazarus Planet, which is a mini event. We have probably a Batman event, Night something. And then perhaps this will all lead to a Brainiac Superman event, hopefully making Superman, a more stable character within DC Comics. Because right now, I think, and I can't confirm this at all, but I feel as though the strongest character for the DC titles is, number 1, Batman, number 2, Batman, and number 3, Nightwing, which I'm all in favor of a good Nightwing story. But I mean, I feel as though we need to give Superman his credit because he is one of the pillars, the foundations of DC Comics. I would love Flash to be up there. I'm very excited for, as you could see, Green Arrow is going to be returning. Joshua Williamson will be writing that too, which will be great. There's going to be 2 Green Lantern books on the forefront. I'm very intrigued by. I know a couple people are very upset that Mariko Tamaki is going to take over Green Lantern. I will tell you it does not make sense, but you know what? Her Wonder Woman run, not that bad. Detective Comics run, all the way up until the Arkham Tower weekly storyline, I thought was pretty good. I will give her the benefit of the doubt, but again, not 100% sure I agree with whoever is taking over. Super excited for a Shazam ongoing title. I hope it's an ongoing title. I hope it's not a mini-series. I would like that too. I like that I see the Hawkman logo right there, because I think there does need to be a Hawkman movie. I think the character is deserving of a movie, as well as, superhero meets Indiana Jones meets Alien or whatever. I think that would be, that's just free money right there, in my opinion. But again, just my opinion. What do you think about what Superman looks like for 2023 and beyond? I'm hopeful. Oh yeah, also, the DC Round Robin has Connor Kent in a 6-issue miniseries for 2023. So I'll be intrigued to see what that's going to look like. The Robins issue was not good. The Superboy issue, anything's better than, I don't want to say another Bat book, but we've had way too many Bat books lately. So let's hope for something different. Again, like, subscribe, whatever you'd like to do. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of you that have sent me messages and whatnot, correcting me. Again, I am a novice in this realm, and I thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more videos and whatnot. Thank you again, and until next time, I will see you in the dollar bin.